Wind is continuing to create troubles out on area roadways and ground blizzard conditions. Here's what you need to know. For tonight, we do have that blizzard warning continuing until 6 p.m. Again, not because we're seeing new snow falling, but because the strong wind is creating blowing and drifting snow of the snow that's fallen in recent days. This is continuing to lead to places of difficult and impossible travel. Arctic cold continues as well. For tomorrow, hard to believe tomorrow's already Christmas Eve. It's going to be overall the best travel day, but we're still going to have some caveats. It's still going to be blustery. There will still be areas of blowing snow, and it will still be quite cold. Gustiest winds will be across Minnesota, with easing winds in the central and western part of North Dakota. Then into Christmas Day, Santa, well, he's going to bring some snow in place of cold this year and a little bit of extra wind as well. A look around the region for our blizzard conditions this afternoon. Take a look at Sisseton. Those plows are out clearing the snow that drifted across the roadways. Quite a sight there. Graceville, Minnesota, been seeing some little streamers of blowing snow across the road. Binford, I've been watching this camera earlier today. It was really hard to see where the lanes even were. Looks like crews have been out trying to clear some of those roads, but blowing snow nonetheless. Here in Fargo, in city limits in town, not too terrible. Winds across the region still gusting over 30 miles per hour for many, near 40 for some. 37-mile-per-hour gusts in Jamestown, Oaks, Sisseton, Fergus Falls, and in Alexandria, gusting to 32 up in Baudette, 28-mile-per-hour gusts right now in Hallock. That's creating low visibilities region-wide, down to 2 miles in Thief River Falls and in Grand Forks. Langdon, 2-mile visibility, around a quarter mile right now in Oaks, a little under a mile. Fergus Falls, right at a mile in Detroit Lakes. So take things easy if you are heading out for your travels for the weekend tonight. Right now in Fargo, we're sitting at 7 degrees below zero. Bright, sunny skies. Feels like 31 below with that wind out of the northwest at 20 miles per hour. In Moorhead, currently 8 below zero. In Grand Forks, 5 below. You can kind of see the sundog there in the background. Feels like 31 below with the wind out of the north-northwest at 25 miles per hour. The major winter storm that impacted portions of the northern plains and Midwest continues to spin in portions of the Great Lakes and the Northeast. It'll continue to lift into Canada tonight and into tomorrow. And with this whole system, it's brought brutal cold not only to the Red River Valley, but to a good chunk of the country. Wind chill advisories in blue, wind chill warnings in pink. But keep in mind that different parts of the state have different criteria for wind chill warnings, wind chill advisories. So even though here in the Red River Valley, our wind chill warning is for those wind chills close to around 50 below, definitely not the same criteria for places like Atlanta, Georgia. Temperatures were 2 below in Chicago right now, 5 below in Billings, 4 above in Denver, 24 in Dallas, only 32 right now in New Orleans, and Miami says we're going to stay warm, currently at 79 degrees. Closer to home, most of us are in those single digits below zero. We're at 10 below, though, in Thief River Falls, 11 below zero in Detroit Lakes, a couple double digits below down in southwestern North Dakota as well. You factor in the wind, the majority of the state seeing those wind chills in the 30s below zero. 39 below right now in Detroit Lakes for that wind chill factor, 37 below in Fergus Falls. So brutally cold. Let's spice things up with some festivities on your hour-by-hour forecast for tonight. We're going to continue to see that wind not really easing up late tonight or through the overnight hours. It's not until tomorrow that we start to see the wind let up a little bit, but the strongest of the winds will be shifting east of the Red River Valley and through Minnesota. Temperatures are going to be cold still. Again, those wind chill headlines are in effect until noon tomorrow. So by the lunchtime hour, your air temperatures in the single digits to some teens below zero, wind chill in the 30s and 40s below zero. Through the day, I do expect another sunny day, so sundogs will likely be out barking again for tomorrow. Heading into Christmas Day, here comes that Clipper system bringing us a shot of some snow and still likely to be cold through the day. As for snowfall potential, looking around an inch or two for here in Fargo, less than that in Grand Forks and across much of Minnesota, but some folks out west could see 3 to 5 inches of snow. Tomorrow in Fargo, we stay cold all day, but there is a warm up on the horizon. It comes after Christmas, and then we see temperatures warming into the 20s and even some 30s, but it brings some fog and some potential mix.
Yeah, typically, before Christmas, I'm like, I can't wait for Christmas. When it comes to the weather, I can't wait for Christmas to be over because that warm up, like you said, the warm up starts. Yep.
Yeah.
Summer, thank you so much.